The Wars of the Roses consist of a series of battles that took place in England between 1455 and 1487. These were fought between two families who both claimed the right to the throne of the kingdom. Edward III, who was King of England from 1327 to 1377, had 5 sons. After his death, them, along with their descendants, argued over who was the rightful ruler of England. Finally, the family split into the Yorks and the Lancasters, which would later lead to the Wars of the Roses. Edward III's son, Lionel, Duke of Clarence, founded the House of York, and the other son, John of Gaunt, founded the House of Lancaster. Despite the conflicts among the brothers, the sovereignty was entrusted to Edward III's grandson, Richard II, who became king in 1377. In 1399, his cousin, Erin Bolingbroke, who became king, deposed him. Under the name of Henry IV, he was the first from the House of Lancaster to actually become king. He was also a grandson of Edward III. Harry's father was John of Gaunt. The second from the House of Lancaster who became king was Henry V. And, after his death, his son, also named Henry but VI, took his place in 1422. He was not a strong ruler, while his queen, Margaret of Anjou, was strong-minded and had the strength to be very influential. When Henry VI got sick, his cousin, Richard, Duke of York, was titled as protector of the realm and could act as a king. After Henry VI recovered, both of them wanted the throne. Since then, some battles started between the House of York and the House of Lancaster. The final one was the Battle of Bosworth in 1485 between Henry Tudor from the House of Lancaster and Richard III from the House of York, both descendants of their own houses. During this battle, Richard III died and Henry Tudor became the King Henry VII. He wanted to restore peace in England. By marrying Elizabeth of York, the houses of Lancaster and York were united. The battles were called the Wars of the Roses, as each of the houses used a different colored rose as their emblem. Henry VII combined the emblems of the white rose of York and the red rose of Lancaster. This became the Tudor rose, which is represented in two different ways. One rose is a mix of the two houses' colors. The second rose has the external petals red Lancaster and the inner ones white York. Nowadays, the Tudor rose is considered the official symbol of England. It also appears in sports teams such as the England Rugby Union team, while the stylized imaging of the Tudor rose is seen in the dress uniform of the Guards at the Tower of London and in the royal coat of arms. The Tudor rose is also prominent in a number of towns and cities, even in the USA and Canada.